The Versus Series. Welcome to the Versus Series, the ultimate stage where wisdom and passion meet on every page. The Craig Law Firm, them brothers are the architects of the dream. Big love to Miss Barbara, a cornerstone supporter. That girl loyal through and through. Props to GT and Nobody, friends who stayed near when others fell silent. They echo, cheer. And Dean is African, reigning, defending, world champion, supreme. Crafting great arguments, he's this promoter's dream. Dr. Too Sweet, sharp, eloquent, wise, a queen of debate. That sister got fire in her eyes. Man, that dude Michael Everett, he keep it steady and cool. While Takari, he declaring flat earth is the rule. Gabriel dives deep, exploring the Bible's defining arc. A1, the Bible breaker, tears the scriptures apart. Lord Benu, the people's champ, always rises, reborn from the flame. And the phenom Neo Love stands firm, defending Jesus' name K. Captain K, the Israelite, proud and bold, bridging ancient truths to the modern fold. James Cassell bridges the present with ancient truths that transcend. The fit barber trims out the white lies, leaving the black truth beaming with pride. Naga makes their opponents tremble with fear. More promotion for DMG to stir. Vocab Malone rhymes reason with faith. Anonymous Hebrew stays ready to debate. LP cuts short, don't test his faith. Cedric Ortega brings thoughts unconfined. He debates to open our mind. From racism, sexism, and systematic despair to sentient aliens and the truth they might share. Religion and politics fuel these fact fights. Each topic is ablaze under the spotlight's bright light. Shout out to Sonetta and the HOK for blazing the trail for what we do today. The Lion Den thrives as JJ roars. Elder Yara builds us up, helps us restore. All comers are welcome to step in the ring in the Versus Series where sharp minds battle to be the king or the queen. The bold and the fearless all play a role. So join the debate. Let your ideology be known. The Versus Series is where legends are made.
Boy. Coming live from my closet, I have to say, DMG's intros is so heartwarming deep down inside. But good day, folks. It's your one and only Classic Craig here, reporting live inside of the closet as always, with an arsenal of just one jersey this time. So, without further ado, I have a few things to talk to you folks about. I know, folks, you're wondering who won the social media tournament? Who was the champion? Who will take home the gold and who? Yes, who, folks, would get the $150 prize and the digital belt? Before I get to that, right, I do have an announcement I have to make, right? Um, During the debate, there was a few discrepancies, a few problems, a few issues with the comment section. I just want to say this at the end of the day, right, folks? I humbly do apologize for the interruptions when it came down to the comments. That won't ever happen again. Other than that, before we get to the main ordeals, I have to give it to the one and only DMG with impeccable timing. This man right here is absolutely amazing when it come down to the whole time. And he's right on time. He's better than Justin from State. Justin, what's his name? Justin Case from State Farm or whatever. But other than that, before we get to that in DMG, I would like to say this. The management team of Paradigm Shift do apologize for that, and that won't ever happen again, and we corrected that. But mind you, other than that, we are going to get down to business. But before that, I got to introduce the one and only DMG, the master and MC of the platform coming in. What it do, Doc? Glad you can join us today.
What's up, man? I'm ready to see who the champ is. We gonna celebrate. You know what I mean?
What you drinking,
Even though
Doc?
I know I'm wrong, man. Hennessy make a brother think he's strong, man. So let's get to it, man. Is it Dr. Too Sweet, the good doctor, or is it our brother TKO, Takari Dawson? Who is the new reigning, defending social media title? I'm talking about they might be defending it on Instagram, Facebook, wherever. And if we suck, you suck too. Whoever said that. I know who said it, but I'm just saying whoever said that because I refuse to acknowledge them. That being said,
I do too.
let's get right to it, man.
Oh, right quick. Before we get to that DMG, it's like y'all, I feel pressured. I feel like people trying to rush me. It's like they got the gun or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is it? Who is it?
I don't mean get to the results. I mean get to the show. Bar Reloaded say it can't be Takari. Why can't it be Takari though? You know, the brother came, he showed up, he gave his information. Why can't it be him? I mean, who's to say Takari didn't get the job done? I mean, I don't remember the good doctor answering the question of 72 times 91.
Didn't.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember her answering that. I felt like, you know, she kind of ducked and dodged a lot. It was kind of like Floyd, you know, pretty boy Floyd would get in and fight. But after he broke his hands, he broke away from Bob Arum, he became Money Mayweather. I felt like Doc was trying to be Money Mayweather and ducking and dodging instead of, you know, getting in there and doing the pretty boy Floyd thing. Maybe she was scared of breaking her hands. I don't know. But sis seemed like she was evading all the brother questions. She was either saying, "You're not qualified." He said, "You're not serious." Oh, hey man, I'm so sincere right now because I just think the sister could have been a little more aggressive in answering the brother questions. The brother asked her point blank period, what is 72 times 91?
Yeah.
And she just sidestepped it.
She sidestepped it.
I don't understand. And the sister really got to get her temperament together. She say we about to piss her off, and I don't understand why.
Good. She pissed me off all the time. Good. But guess what, DMT? Hold up. This same individual, of course, we said it all week. What time we gonna do it? Thought we was gonna do it 30 minutes later, and then she thought it was actually 8 o'clock her time. But then she said, "I'm going to bed." But guess what? She ain't in bed. So
ain't she in Cali?
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock over there. You know what I'm saying? But maybe she go to bed at 5 or 6. I don't know.
And she thought we was gonna do it her time?
Yeah. She thought we were gonna do it.
Dr. Too Sweet. Too Sweet, man. See, and that's what Takari was talking about. See, we learn how to what do we learn? What time? When we start learning how to tell time? Do we do that in the first grade? That's what Takari was talking about.
Exactly. That's what Takari was talking about. But like him, I love him, I hate him. I have to give it to him. I mean, even though Takari is Takari, right? That's my bro. He is a rockhead motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just like when Miss Barbara said, regardless of the fight, no matter what, I want Takari to have my back. He can still get beat up, but he'll get right back in the fight. He can get crushed, broken, slashed in 2 pieces, incinerated. He can be mauled. Takari will get right the fuck back up for another motherfucking fight, man. Even though he the homie, he's still wild as hell. So I gotta give it to Takari with that one. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, Takari, he messed up with some of his antics. Let's just say that his antics during the debate. But we got to the bottom of that, and everything is kosher. So,
swiftly.
Yeah, man.
Swiftly. But I do have to say this though, DMG. So before we get into it, you know what I'm saying? The people who, a lot of people wondering what the social media title is about, man. You know what I'm saying? So thinking about it, right? A lot of people don't know, okay, how am I gonna defend it? How am I gonna lose it? I mean, what is the social media title for and stuff like that, right? Well, I'll put it to you like this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jets and Jaguars. Check it out. The social media title is pretty much in a lot of ways an ambassador rank within Paradox of TV 314, right? So to be honest with you, you pretty much have to be a journeyman or journeywoman because I don't want to get canceled. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, your job, you're pretty much in a lot of ways you're pretty much expected to pretty much travel and go to different platforms and represent and also show that Paradigm Shift TV 314 is the best place to be for the debaters since we have some of the hottest debaters. You know what I'm saying? We had certain individuals trying to say that our debaters are B ranked debaters and stuff like that, or D ranked debaters and stuff like that. We had certain people say the platform is garbage. Some people say it's trash. All that type of stuff. It's kind of wild. The whole effing show said journey person. Thank you.
Fuck them and their mama. Fuck them and their mama.
Yeah. But I say this, right? I take that as acknowledgement to pretty much in a lot of ways push my debaters, push everyone to pretty much in a lot of ways be better. So the best way to prove that we are the best is by our action. So whoever gets this title is entrusted to show why Paradigm Shift TV 314 is the best place to be to debate. But one thing I do have to say though, DMG, because one thing I do have to do, we do have to pretty much in a lot of ways, drop the link so people can pretty much come up and stuff like that and say what they say before the winner is announced. Because from what I see, the judges gave me their verdict just right now. And that is excellent timing. So check it out.
I don't want the good doctor hitting the link until she posts in the chat what the answer to 72 times 91 is.
Yeah.
I just want to say that. Link is in the chat though.
Yeah, she cannot come up until she answered that question. She can't at all. She quit. Hey, well, she's threatening us. Well, I've been getting threatened by the doc all day.
I can't be threatened. So I'm not worried about that. I done been shot, and I'm still alive.
Hey,
fuck a threat.
Hey, I've been robbed before too, DLG, and I'm still alive. You know what I'm saying? So I got you with that, man. But man, hey, hell of a tournament for us to get through with, man. I'm pretty glad we made it through, man. Because one thing about it, DMG and Craig Law Firm have been pretty much in a lot of ways pushing to guys A quality debates.
I must be a naturally good actor though, because when I get responses to random silly shit, I must be putting on a master class in acting. I'm just gonna throw that out there and leave it at that.
Really, I don't know. A lot of people say I'm like an actor, or pretty much in a lot of ways a soothsayer in some ways. But it is.
You're a great impersonator. I mean, you're an excellent impersonator. Hey, did y'all know that Classic Craig was actually Christ Mikael? That they the same person?
Come on, man, chill.
Did y'all know that? They are literally the same. Don't let them fool you. Man, they are the same person. That picture that be going around of the crazy dude in the drawers and the sword and the tattoos, that's just a mock-up. The man behind it is Classic Craig. I'm outing him right now.
Man, come on, man. No one will ever believe that. I'm the innocent Classic Craig.
Have you ever seen Christ Mikael and Classic Craig in the same place at the same time?
Damn. Come on, Doc. It's not about that right now, man. It's
Right.
about the debaters.
I'm just saying.
Come on, bro. We gotta chill, man. You gonna tell everybody I'm a fucking reptilian, DMG?
And you might be. You might be. You might have a tail, brother. I don't know.
Hey, but one thing I do want to say with these two debaters, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't really think of like these two, to Corey and Dr. Too Sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like these two individuals, right? Both of them have what it takes to pretty much be the champion at the day. You know what I'm saying? I have to really give it to them, and both of them can represent whoever get the gold. You know what I'm saying? Like ASAP, like they can represent that easily. You know what I'm saying? And they be proud to do it too. So
Listen,
I really, 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 really can't wait to see who won. You know
I,
what I'm
I
saying?
had to get hydrated because I've been drinking all day. So let me say this. Let me say this. In all honesty, I think that Takari, just from his loyalty alone and his willingness to debate alone, I think he is a tenacious competitor. I think that when it comes to, being competitive, he is ready to square up anytime, any place. And I think that alone has to be respected.
It does.
Now, I will say this though: the Good Doctor, since the day she stepped foot in the Versus series,
The Good Doctor.
she been putting people on notice. The sister, and she represent the brand in a way that I think is very classy, very respectable, and I think that's also very much needed. So between the two of them, I don't think we can miss. The question is, who is it going to be?
Yeah, and one more thing I do have to say about the Good Doctor. Yeah, she get the fuck on my nerves every fucking day. But I gotta respect the lady, and I gotta respect how she's not afraid. She doesn't appeal to authority. She pretty much, in a lot of ways, just watching her actions, she doesn't back down from a lot of things, and she pretty much break those gender barriers. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of individuals I've seen, and what the Honorable Elijah Uncle Yakub, the big-headed scientist, Ratchet Hamdu Allah Craig said, basically in a lot of ways, right? He and I had to agree with him. You know what I'm saying? He argued with me down, up and down, left and right with it. But he said it. You have some individuals who are intimidated to debate a woman like that. You know what I'm saying? Either they take her too softly, or they pretty much in a lot of ways overestimate her capabilities. You know what I'm saying? Or then the third thing, and DMG, you've seen this personally, they just totally get so intimidated by, I guess, the fact that she's a woman. They pretty much become womanly themselves. You know what I'm saying? Totally horrible. You know what I'm saying? Totally, totally horrible. That shit was disgraceful. But regardless, I have to say this with the doc. You know what I'm saying? Even though she pisses me off again all the time, but I do have to say this though. It is very entertaining watching her debate and watching how she pretty much conduct business and stand her ground and stuff like that. You know?
Are you saying that because she hit the link? Is you saying that because she hit the link or what?
No, 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 no. I ain't saying that because she
Oh,
hit the
okay.
link. But her ass need to get back the fuck back down there in the stage. We said don't come up here, and her ignorant ass came up here regardless, bro. That's what we talking about. But regardless, I gotta give it to Dr. Too Sweet, bro, because she does go hard. But other than that, man, other than that, I have to say this. Since a lot of folks haven't, pretty much, that's a lie. Take that shit down. But anyway, in a lot of ways, right? Since a lot of people are wondering who the hell won, and a lot of people think like we're shuttle bucking or whatever and dragging the shit along, I have to say this, right? So,
Hey, the link is in the chat, man. Let Dr. Two Sweet up, man. She might have something to say.
man, well, she can wait. She said she had to go to bed. She should be in bed. You know what I'm saying?
She
But
did say that. That's what she said.
yeah, yeah. So I
That's,
think
that's, that's what she said.
I'm thinking I'm talking to her astral projector or something like that. I don't think that's the real Doc Too Sweet. It might be a clone or some shit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Does the real Doc Too sleep in bed? Fuck it. But anyway, I have to say this though. both of the judges, in a lot of ways, were very critical with this debate. They were, and to be honest with you, I give a shout out to both of my judges. You know what I'm saying? I hide y'all because motherfuckers tried to find you motherfuckers and harass y'all in the last tournament. But I appreciate y'all for working with me and understanding it. And the third judge, fuck him because he thinks he's better than people. I don't like paying him or dealing with him. But he's okay too. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's a Corey fan. But it was a 2-0 decision. The third judge was not needed. Now, with this 2-0 decision, it took my judges a little bit more longer to pretty much, in a lot of ways, come up with an agreement on who won. Now, when these two judges came up to it, shout out to Nathali, what's up? When these two judges came up with the actual verdict, I was somewhat kind of impressed with their reasoning for it, but I also, in a lot of ways, was very much so, in a lot of ways, convinced that, yo, these are the best judges that money can motherfucking buy. So, without further ado, they have to give the anonymous and the actual first-time champion of the great social media tournament and the first title holder. The first title holder to the one, the only Dr. Too Sweet. She won, ladies and gentlemen. She was the winner, and she is the first Paradigm Shift TV 314's social media tournaments title holder and champion. So we got to give a big congratulations to Dr. Too Sweet. You know, hell of a battle, hell of a show. And I'm really pretty much like impressed with her with this, with the battle she had with pretty much in a lot of ways with Michael Everest and what she had with Corey. You know what I'm saying? She said you ain't giving no sound effects, DMG.
Nah, she said not the sad sound effects because my drunk ass hit the wrong one.
Oh man. Yeah. But just like what one judge said now, right? And I had to agree with him. At the end of the day, right? This is pretty much in a lot of ways going to be a little more harder for Dr. Too Sweet because she's the champion now. Just like Pan. People are going to be kicking down the door to get at her now. You know what I'm saying? And speak of which, here's the good doctor herself. How you doing, Doc? I see you woke up.
He woke up, huh?
I see her equipment ain't working.
Hello. I'm just gonna ignore you trying to pretend like I'm not your favorite person in the whole world. But I just want to say shout out to Paradigm Shift TV 314. Shout out to the Craigs, DMG, all of y'all, even though y'all was with the theatrics and all of that. I have to give it to y'all for the what is it called? Sportsmanship? Is that the word I'm looking for? I think something like that.
Maybe.
But yeah, thanks guys.
Oh yeah, thanks guys. I heard that.
I heard that. That was interesting. Okay. Shout out to Dr. Too Sweet. You are the inaugural social media champion, and not to underplay it. I think this is a title in terms of this young debate league we trying to build. I think this is an important title because we wanted the world title to be more exclusive when we start putting on these quarterly events. We want to save the world title for that, but we want to have the social media title as that anytime, any place type of title, as long as the matchups make sense. And I think you are a perfect representative for that because I haven't seen you scoff at any challenge that been thrown your way, whether it was nobody and the Trump thing, and before him, we had another brother who we thought wanted to smoke, but how that went. And so I think you are a great representative of the brand we trying to build, and sky's the limit as long as we keep doing what we do.
I definitely appreciate that. All the astute comments and all that stuff. and I can only hope that I do the channel justice. I want to show everyone that yes, those gender lines can be crossed. Yes, we can be just as tough as the boys when we need to be. But the point is that we all learn, each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? That's what it all comes down to at the end of the day for me. So I'm here to do that.
So what's up? So that being said, though, now I put a new title design out there, and you and my brother Pan kind of scoffed at it. So you would rather roll with because I got to make an AI image with the belt around your waist and thrown around your shoulder and all of that good stuff. Which title do you want to go with, the silver or the gold?
Oh, we already said silver. If you ever notice when I'm on camera, I wear nothing but silver and white gold. So, I think that'll go great with the aesthetics.
That'll work. I got you. All right. I get to work on that. And then that way, when you debating, you can kind of throw that image up. Or when you're defending the title, I should say, you can throw that image up with you with the belt and all of that, as long as the image gets your approval.
Word. And real quick, because I did forget to shout out to the judges. I don't know who y'all are, but I'm very glad that you were able to see the clear winner in this challenge right here. So I just want to big up whoever that is.
Well, actually, it's about like 3 of them. But check this out. One of the reasons why Paradigm Shift hired the judges, you know what I'm saying? Because we had some, before you got here, Doc, and I think I told you this, we had some, what's the correct word? Zealots.
We hired the judges because the critics told me I had to.
No, that, and we had some damn zealots who was hunting them. I mean, they man, come on, man. They were hunting them motherfuckers.
But
DMG.
why? For what? Thanks, random.
To harass them. You know what I'm saying?
So, but then let me ask you this though, because you were saying how you were impressed by their reasoning for the decision. Is there any way we can get like a synopsis of, because I was curious, either way I was gonna be curious, like what they were looking for to judge, like, you know what I'm saying? What do they determine as a winner, so on and so forth?
Well, to be honest with you, I can share with you the rubric. You know what I'm saying? Because we have a rubric for our judges. And to be honest with you, some of them do write out a synopsis. But a lot of times,
they be writing rants and diatribes, bro.
Yeah, a lot of
they writing 4-page letters. That's funny.
I mean, yeah, but it's kind of like that. But I love them, Ratchet love them. We just argue with one motherfucker because he's annoying. But they, in a lot of ways, are very non-biased, like they say. You know what I'm saying? I might get some more judges. I might get some white people as judges. Hope y'all don't be tripping if I get white boys.
I don't agree to that, but it's your show.
Neither do I. What you talking about?
Then we can get white girl. You know what I'm saying? That one white girl that's come on, man. She was on the show before.
Right, she not white.
Look at DMG face.
She ain't white.
She white. She got blonde hair.
Bruh, stop playing with me, man.
Bro, she got blonde hair, bro.
Stop playing with me, man.
Right, we'll talk about this later, man. We'll talk about this later. But that motherfucker white. Anyway, like I was saying, check it out, right?
I'm not cool with that. I ain't gonna hold you. But all right.
Okay.
We'll wrap. We'll wrap
about it. We'll club behind closed doors. The motherfucker white DMG, you got accepted. But anyway, like I was saying though,
that can't be a judge after this then.
All right. But she ain't no judge. I want her to be. She'll be a great judge. You just come on, Doc.
Tell Craig to stop cupcaking. But listen, because remember you said that I guess, with me having this title now that it's official, people want to come for my head. We had a couple people claim they want to step up. So as far as the channel is concerned, how do y'all plan on, making that happen? Or what's the lineup gonna look like? Like, I'm just curious because they know and I know that I'm ready, catching off eggs.
So we had a couple of people that was, I know LP was one of them. I can't remember who else, but I mean, are we just letting cats slide in the social media title DMs, or are we gonna make them
Um,
earn a date with the champ.
well, here's the thing, right? Now, I do have to do some conversing with you, Doc, on that and DMG. But it's not just the people in the chat. You have some people on the outside because Doctor, like I told you before, if you remember, when you did the Trump debate with nobody, a lot of people were pissed off behind that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about
What?
man, it wasn't mad at Trump. They were mad at your ass, which I found kind of interesting. You know what I'm saying? So Ratchet and me, either we cursed them out or blackmailed them or whatever illegal dirty shit we do.
Not
But a bunch of black,
blackmail.
yeah, you
Did
would be
you just admit
surprised.
to that on tape?
Yeah, it's all right. But my thing is this though. Like we had to keep them back a little bit, but we might just open up the floodgates just a little. But I just hope you're ready for it at the end of the day, right? Because it is gonna get ready to get real, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm Clarissa Shields out here. But my thing is like DMG was saying, what is the protocol to get ranked? Because can't nobody just walk up to Floyd Mayweather and say, you know what I'm saying, I want to box with the guy. So how is that gonna work?
Oh, well, that being said, we are working on the ranking system. It's took some time, but you are correct. They ain't just gonna just walk up to you and just be like, "Bam, hey, I want to fight you." You know what I'm saying? But it's just the same like with Pan in a lot of ways, right? It's just we're really making sure that in a lot of ways it's fair because you have worked your way through a tournament. You know what I'm saying? And one thing, me, Ratchet, and DMG is serious about is hierarchy and fighting your way to the top. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, without further ado, right, it is going to be fair for you, just like it is for Pan. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't discriminate. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, you ain't got to worry about it. But once we get done with the system, we will be happy to explain it all. You know what I'm saying?
Word to Big Bird.
That was
But I just
amazing.
wanted to come on and thank y'all, and y'all been stressing me out all day, because you know it's like everybody kept saying, "Oh, she just knows she won," and it's like, I mean, when you know, you know, you feel me? Like what I'm supposed to say? Yeah, I think I lost. I ain't gonna never say that.
Yeah, but one thing they did say, though, one of the judges, what they said, even though they do like Takari, because I ain't going to lie, two of them are pro Takari. The problem they had with
Ew.
was, oh yeah, they love Takari. He had a reputation, good and bad. You know what I'm saying? But they wish he was a little bit more focused. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing because they said he was trying to prove himself to you in that debate. But
Right.
without further ado, you know what I'm saying? They brought up his debate, one of his greatest debates on the channel when Takori was versed, like when Takori fought against the infamous Jay Fax. He beat the hell out of him. I don't care what nobody say. He
Mm.
beat. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, right, they wanted a little bit more out of him. You know what I mean? But, just like I said, even though he's my friend, even though some of the judges do like his character and what he does, we're not going to discriminate. We're going to be hard on the person. We're not going to cut no punches with somebody we like. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
wouldn't want y'all to cut no punches for me, so I get it.
Hey, I'm going to hold you to it, Doc. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you're tough, but I ain't going to hold no punches from you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, remember it, write it down, take a picture. No.
I know, I know. You stand by your word. That's why I do appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I push for you too, Doc. You know what I'm saying? But
So did you say you was gonna share like some of the reasoning or just like any commentary from the judges, like a quote, a line, or something?
Man, tell her what the judges said, man. Tell her
Yeah,
what they said.
I gotta remember all of that. Oh, fine.
Oh wow,
pull it up.
crazy.
You got the convo. I know you got it. Pull it up. We want to know.
If I pull it up, I'm gonna show what one of the judges are. I ain't finna do that. I have to go and
I
look.
don't
No,
listen.
just tell
Yeah,
her what they said, man. Just tell
yeah,
her
I
what
ain't
they said.
gotta know. They can stay anonymous because I ain't got to grease no wheels around here, so it don't matter.
Where they at? Where
One
they
of
at?
one of the judges said they felt like you could have got Takari out of there, like knockout blows, but you kind of toyed with him.
They said
Well,
they did say you was gaslighting a lot. You know what I'm saying?
get the
But
fuck out of here.
let's see what it was.
Hey, here's my thing though. So as I've said, I think to you, classic, and probably the ratchet, it's I'm I'm not trying to ever do like no overkill. Like I'm only gonna bring the tools that's necessary. You understand? So I could have went over and above and beyond, but I just didn't feel like it was gonna be necessary, and I guess I was proven correct.
Okay, let's see. No, okay, there's know it all. Let's see right here, right here. Again, classic. Very nice debate that you put together. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Let's
You
see.
could have skipped that part.
Here it
Yeah,
is.
you really could have.
Here it is. The biggest thing was to Corey mainly blaming the system, in which he was not completely wrong, but Too Sweet held parents more accountable. Too Sweet, in a lot of ways, basically showed key figures within the black community that benefited from the educational system. Now, to Corey, on the other hand, may have not understood the premise of what she was coming with because he was arguing a point of absolute emotional ramble, but when it came down to the actual basis of it, the argument was better with Too Sweet because she would, well, what'd she say? She, ooh, what's this word? Oh, that's perfectly. She perfectly executed her actual argument and she showed better forms of actual communication in the debate when it came down to bringing her topic home, other than what Sakori did, trying to prove that he was a bit smarter and trying to prove to her that she did not know what she was talking about, but it was the other way around. Now, Tokori could have possibly, in a lot of ways, talked about the homeschool systems because you have some records that some homeschools are doing better than some public schools and
Right.
test results. But I wish he would have actually was a little bit more focused. I feel like Tokori wasn't necessarily putting his all in debate like he did with Jay Fax. But this is my opinion. This is my judgment. I have to give it to Dr. Too Sweet. There you go,
Okay.
Doc.
I respect it. It sounds like some pretty well-rounded judges.
Okay. Okay. So you want the other one?
Sure. Go for it.
Okay.
Don't laugh, DMG.
She funny.
Mm. I had to get past the curse words. Hold up, because it's judging me kind of getting to it a lot. So please excuse that. Motherfucking classic Craig, big nose. Um,
What?
yeah, she and I. This judge here, she and I, we live in the same neighborhood. We went to school together, but ever since she got her credentials, right, and she's up there, you know what I'm saying? She kind of in a lot of ways. I
Don't
don't know.
hate.
Whatever.
Basically, what Classic Craig is saying is they used to mess around,
Right.
but as she moved up the ladder in professionally and socially, she kind of left him behind, and he kind of resent that.
I don't
I
resent.
can dig it. That's what
I
I
don't.
got. That's what
I
I
don't.
got.
I don't resent that. She's married to her masters and still ain't got no damn man. She live in an apartment. I live in a
Okay.
house.
All right. Moving on.
You sounds
You sound bitter.
is giving bitter, as my daughter would say.
Whatever. Y'all wild as hell. Y'all think y'all psychic. Ooh hoo. Okay. So anyway, yes, yes. This debate here, in a lot of ways, was very interesting. I have to say, the doc really did bring it home. The problem is with Takori, he did not actually, in a lot of ways, articulate his whole problem. Why is it that he's trying to chase the doc around when the doc was staying on topic the whole entire time when it came down to the educational system? The educational system did not fail black people as a whole at all. It only, in a lot of ways, pretty much separated the different and what is this? Ugh, she used all these big words. I can't pronounce that.
It's
So
probably
basically,
gonna
what
be
the
in the
girl is
business.
saying, it separated the pretty much the wheat from the turf or whatever, and it's pretty much evident at the end of the day, right, Doc, that you pretty much brought the topic to the actual point where everyone can pretty much see that it was impossible for the education system to stop us from moving forward. Only those who pretty much haven't did great in it, and this is where she does agree with you on that, have an issue with the educational system. And this is why those people don't have degrees. And I assume he does not have a degree. Like you, Craig.
Not like you.
Wow,
Sound like y'all both a little tender on that, but okay.
that is mad interesting, Craig.
Whatever.
Look like y'all got some tension y'all need to get off, brother.
She
Right.
does
Get
have
a
tension.
room.
It's just you're not gonna use me when you want. Just put it like that.
Oh wow, okay. Gotcha.
Let her use you, Craig.
All right, listen, I never understand that statement. Talking about she can't use nigga, you till you use me up. But anyway, go ahead,
Hey.
Craig.
But yeah, but anyway, good doctor. That was the verdict. Now, I have to say this though. One of the things, Ratchet and me was talking about in a lot of ways, because one thing we do take judge privacy to the high level of,
Mhm.
we take that really seriously. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because one of our judges did get discovered one time, and she did get harassed, and she said, "I don't know what this is," and she hasn't been back since.
Oh my
So you
God.
know what I'm saying? Yeah. So one of the things we are going to pretty much work on, we're probably going to work on encrypting the voice clips or the stuff they write out or whatever, so we can pretty much in a lot of ways get things together and let people see, and in a lot of ways so people can get critiqued and stuff like that. So
I mean, if I might suggest something, because if you're talking about privacy, but you giving details about the judges, a person with a little bit of time on their hands can kind of figure out who you're talking about. I'd imagine. Just want to kind of throw that out there.
see, guess what, Doc? I'm a people person, and see, I don't get nobody from the back chat at all. Nobody.
Okay. Okay.
That's one
You
thing
got it.
Ratchet and me had to. We branched out, we outsourced, and we got people that in a lot of ways is outside of people's reach. You get me? But
Yeah,
one of the
and ain't nobody gonna harass his ex girlfriend as much as he do anyway.
bro, she is not DMD. She is not my ex, bro. Like we're just
You
Why
just
are
what?
you letting DMG get to you like that?
whatever.
Come out the closet, Craig. Just come on out. No,
Whatever.
I'm just kidding.
But
Please come on, brother.
well, anyway, hey, Dr. Too Sweet, again, I gotta say congratulations. You know what I'm saying? I have to say congratulations. I'm really
Thank
proud of
you.
you. I'm proud of Takori also, you know what I'm saying? But also you get a prize. You win a
Oh,
hundred
that's right.
prize. Yep.
That
Go
is
ahead and pay the
right.
bill.
Inbox myself and Classic Craig your cash out.
We'll do that soon. So, and I want to thank y'all for that, but I need y'all to know that I was doing this just on the strength of being the winner that I am. But that is a lovely, nice little cherry on top. So much appreciated.
I appreciate you, Doc. Appreciate you, Doc, for real, 100%.
No doubt, no doubt. I gotta
Well, yeah,
upload
whenever.
this. I'm gonna upload this picture to the back chat, Doc, so you can laugh at it. It is hilarious. This AI picture I just made of you with the title.
Oh, here we go. It better be tasteful.
Now, come on, now you know better than that. You
I'm
know
just
better
saying.
than that.
Oh. And look at
Well,
this. I
let's
can
see. I might make it my profile pic.
she probably is. Man, you know what? I can't get a break or a rest. So Genesis 49 said, Ed Craig, get me at King Seth. Are the people of ancient Egypt Eurasian in origin?
Oh,
Yeah, it's like I said, Doc. I told you, people always like break down the door to make me get debates down.
wait,
Also,
what just happened?
no. Genesis 49ers, aka the great scholastic bully, the
Is
champion.
that Joshua?
Yeah, that's Joshua. That's Joshua.
Okay, shout out, brother. I heard you not defending me, but kind of just driving some points home about the debate. I appreciate you.
Yeah. We gonna get with you. We gonna get with you, Scholastic Bully. He's a champion also, so we gonna get with you, bro. Um, King Seth, I might need to domesticate him before I get him up here, though. I don't know.
Not domesticate. Y'all wow.
Nuts. But other than that, though, DMG Takori did say that he will take on Juju in a debate, so they want a face off. Well, he want a face off.
Uh-oh.
Juju not finna debate Takori, bro.
She said she want. She said she wanted to. I mean,
Really?
yeah. But Takori, he
He
make
like
powerful
being a
people.
punching bag.
Yeah, he get powerful people to come down from Mount Olympus.
Hmm.
Anon's one. I guess Juju's another one. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Wow. I'm surprised you said she'd debate the Curry because I didn't think debating was her thing. But
Juju debates. Juju
I,
for
hey, okay. Hey, you telling me something I ain't know, brother. It's all good.
And that's a
Listen.
powerful sister. I got mad respect for her. Shout out to Juju.
Yeah, that's my dog. That's my dog.
Yeah, these.
So anybody seen Corey? I ain't really heard from him since earlier. He alright? Somebody check on him?
He's all right. He's all right. He's probably.
She say, you ain't catch that. You ain't catch that.
I caught it. But
What I do? What I say?
Talking about somebody check on him. Wow, that's
Takari mad at Heru conscious. He wants him to stay in the ring and debate. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know if that'll ever happen, but if it does, you know what I'm saying, Paradigm Shift will be willing to let Heru have a go at Takari. You know? And what about you think about that? Would you go against Takari one of these? I mean, not Takari, but Heru Conscious one of these days?
Oh, listen. So that was a whole thing, right? Where he brought me on his platform. We supposedly had a debate, but it wasn't fair. So I've been calling him out for the rematch, for a fair square rematch. So far, he ain't stepped up to the plate. So I don't know.
Oh man! So you think Heru run?
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Oh man, hey, that's where you and Takari do agree at right there. You know what I'm saying? But because Takari lost, I say, you know what I'm saying, champ, he would have to go against him first before you pretty much in a lot of ways bless Heru with your elegant presence. You know what I'm saying? So
Heru don't want that, man. He don't want it. I promise you, he don't. But hey, if y'all could convince him, if y'all could, you feel me? If y'all could talk him into that slaughter, then go ahead.
Yeah. That would be kind of wild. But other than that, folks, Dr. Too Sweet is the champion.
Dr. Too Sweet, hold tight. I'm about to upload this image right quick. And you tell me if it gets your approval. If not, we'll correspond on something else.
I just want to hear everybody say "too sweet, boombaye, too sweet, boombaye."
Oh man, I gotta make that a sound effect.
No, I'm really about to go.
I gotta straight make that a sound effect.
Hey, do it. You'll never hear the end of it, DMG. I'm just telling you right now. When niggas coming to you complaining they tired of hearing it, I'ma tell them you did it.
It's all good. I take the heat. I'll take the heat. I think I'm gonna have my daughter say it and record it, and then I'm gonna start playing it as an intro for whenever you come on the joint. Let's see. Let me upload this right quick.
Yeah, man.
See, I think I got a share screen. Hold on.
All about
all right. Share my screen. Windows. There we go. Can y'all see it?
Yeah, we.
Okay. I can dig it.
Yep.
I mean, I'm a little more voluptuous than that, but that's goals. I get it, goals.
Well, I ain't never really seen your body type. Shout out to Sister Nepal in the building. But I ain't never seen your body type, so I ain't want to make assumptions. But if you want it to be a little more healthy, we can do that. Otherwise, it can stay like that. But what you think?
I love it. I'm just it's fine with me, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Is it supposed to be true to life? Is it like
Well, it's AI. If you look at any of the AI images of me, I'm super muscular. I look like I'm built like The Rock. So that's the whole. Well, why use AI if we're gonna be true to damn life?
I get it. Now you can leave it. Like I said, I'll be in the gym every day, so this goes.
Bet that. So I send it. I send it to you. I'm gonna drop it in the back chat group as well.
Cool. I wish my brother Pan was here. I know he gonna get the news in the morning though, so we can celebrate. But again, shout out to the judges. Did you change, Craig? What
No,
is going on?
Shout out to Sister Neptali in the building as well.
Yeah, no, Charlie, what's up? What's up, everybody in the chat? Everybody stopping by. Appreciate you for joining, tapping in. This is a wonderful thing that we're doing here, I think, and I hope that we continue to spread knowledge and be able to be disagreeable without being disrespectful. Ain't that what you say? How you say it?
Yeah, we can disagree without being disrespectfully disagreeable.
That.
I feel like if that become an infectious thing in the community where we have these debates, then a lot of the debates will come off a lot better than they actually do.
I mean, they've been pretty peaceful from you know what I can tell. I ain't seen nothing get too out of hand. Not me personally, but I don't know.
Yeah, over here in the Versus series, we try to keep it as kosher as we can. Shout out to Captain K. But yeah, we working on building to these quarterly events, kind of like our version of a pay-per-view. So of course, I'm gonna assume you still gonna be holding on to your title. You will be a big part of that. And what it'll be a 3-weekend type of situation. We'll start it on Friday, Saturday, and end it off on Sunday. Ideally, Sunday will be the main event with the world title being defended. Friday, we'll kick it off with the social media title. And then in between, we might have like a marquee matchup. We might have like Sister Nepal versus my girl Juju or something like that. You know what I mean? I just pulled that out the top of my head.
Out the comment section.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, or we might have my man Yasha Ben Israel. I ain't forgot about you, Yasha, the elite Hebrew versus my brother Captain K of ISUPK. We might throw something like that together for that Saturday bout. So, it might be me versus Ratchet Craig or something, because we love to argue with each other.
Why you trying to fight Ratchet Craig? He don't like arguing with you, DMD. You like arguing with him.
Yeah, you're right. That's true.
Hey, bro, I see you. You be drinking and arguing with him. You be doing
He said I get that liquid courage first. That's funny.
Yeah, I said, y'all heard me at the beginning of the show, even though I know I'm wrong, man. Hennessy make a brother think he's strong, man. So, I'm going to put it down one of these days, but, not yet. But congratulations to the one and only Dr. Too Sweet, the good Dr. Too Sweet. She did her thing. Again, she has came in and electrified the Versus series. We got cats. The sister been so explosive in coming into this thing. We got cats who we thought was going to be stalwarts in this thing running away from it because they so scared to debate her. So, I mean, when you get cats who we was trying to build around decide to tuck tail, you doing something. So I just want to get a sister her props, social media champion. And we in the game. We got our world title in place. We got our social media champion in place. All we got to do now is get that ranking system and we off to the races. Again, we looking at the UFC of debate leagues and that's how we going to run this thing. So we look forward to the sister being a big part of it.
And anybody trying to step up, bring your A game. That's all I can say.
Yeah, don't come asking the sister was 71 times 92.
Y'all crazy. That's gonna be the joke forever. But all right, y'all, I'm signing off. I know it's later for y'all than it is for me, but I'm an old lady. I'm gonna sleep on my win and wake up and celebrate some more.
No doubt. We appreciate you, sis.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, please. What you say to me?
Then do your cash out.
All right, peace.
All right. be on our side. You know,
Yeah, and I just want to make sure y'all understand this. So when we had our world title tournament back in, what was that? When we wrapped it up, I believe it was in September.
yeah.
We said that the winner was going to bring home $300. Was it $300? You can ask our world champion, Pandemus, did he receive that cash out from yours truly? He will most definitely tell you he did. Tonight, the good doctor just finished wrapping up this social media title tournament. She about to receive that $150 cash out by hook or crook. And, you know, your brother been going through some things, but we still gonna make sure we deliver what we said we was to the sister because we men of our word. So, you know, we just want to make sure we put that out there. We know that these debates don't come off easy. You got to do research. You can't just get up here and come off the top of your dome. You can't just come up here ad hoc. You got to actually study, do research. A lot of people end up buying books and do. We can make it worth your while. We definitely gonna try to do that. So y'all stick with us. We're gonna keep trying to bring y'all some good information, good content.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's also time consuming too with a lot of these debates, and we appreciate y'all's time. You know what I'm saying? That's why we try to be on time and let people know what's going on. I mean, like, you know, ahead of time. So, you know, it is what it is. We appreciate y'all for all of that. Another thing too, I do have to say this, man. It's getting wild now. You know what I'm saying? It's getting wild out here in these debate streets. And one thing everybody can count on, Paradigm Shift TV 314, is the whole effing show when it comes down to debates. And I have to say this too. A lot of individuals are starting to stick up to the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to be a prime A-grade debater, come over here to Paradigm Shift TV 314. Ratchet Craig, me, and DMG will break down the ranking system. We're going to have a show about it. Get ranked to pretty much have your solidified spot and who is top dog and who's the lowest of the low when it comes down to debating. Only here on Paradigm Shift TV 314. That's all I got to say, DMG.
Hey, you know what it is, man. It's your brother DMG, Paradigm Shift TV, home of the Versus series. And, hey, we're going to be back at it again, family. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. We appreciate y'all. Y'all come on back. We're going to get that action for you. That being said, we out of here. We're going to leave you with our brother, the one and only Neo, One Love, and Humbly I Endure. That's peace, family. We out of here.
We out. We out. We out. We out.
Yeah. I know I got about 30 seconds to make y'all feel this before y'all turn it off these days. That I might not even release this. But I be doing this shit for me, help me get through. I feel like I give until I can't, but most don't recognize until I ain't. Blood on them covers, she hoping paint. Sorry mama, but it ain't. This world took a toll on me, and everyone that say they love me always seem to follow me. The same one that call me great, treat me like I ain't shit. I read between the lines, it's written all over your eyes. I see the disappointment in the eyes of the ones who want me dead, but I ain't never been scared, I tried to get there. Sometimes I wonder if I survived or did I die on that ride to that hospital. Demons all around me, I am not mental. This game of life, it is not simple. Last time I was happy, I was popping pills.